Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Just another video here on trying to keep motivated, especially in the winter time here. You know, it's February. So we're about maybe halfway through the winter here. You know, and the winter time can be rough, especially for me. You know, it's a seasonal depression thing. You know, the changing of the seasons, the less sunlight, can't get out as much, you know, things like that. It can affect the way that you think and do things, and you know, without even realizing it, it could slow you down. You don't feel like doing anything. You know, you don't feel motivated. You know, I talk a lot now about motivation because that's what people need to do now in order to move themselves forward, especially like in the wintertime months. You know, come springtime, it might be a little easier because, you know, there's more sunlight, there's more longer days, you know, things like that. It gets a little warmer out for those who like the warmer weather. I prefer the warmer weather. You know, I've lived it all my life, but I'm not a winter person. More of a spring, summer person. Maybe early fall kind of a thing. But the point is this: you have to keep yourself going. Like I said in many other videos, there's different tools, there's different stuff we can do in order to stay motivated. I was just looking through my photos here. I take screenshots of quotes and things that I like, that motivate me, that inspire me to move forward. A lot of them I found on my LinkedIn account. I redid that, and I was on there, and a lot of people on there put a lot of good words of wisdom. A lot of them, you know, job oriented, but some not. You know, like I said before too, I also use stoicism, a lot of stoicism wisdom. I look at a lot of biblical wisdom, because I'm a believer. I look towards God. You know, like I said before every video, before I do my videos in the morning, when I sit here in my car, I take time, 10, 15 minutes, depending upon how long it is, and I do a little, I do a prayer. You know, I listen to one on YouTube, and then I take and afterwards I'll just meditate on it for a few minutes to reabsorb it. You can't just watch something and then just, okay, click and go off. No, it doesn't work that way. You watch it, you listen to it, you internalize it, and then you apply it towards your life. And for those who are believers, you know. And we all need, in my opinion, we all need a little Jesus and God in our life. But that's just me. That's just my opinion on things. Helps to keep you motivated, helps keep you going. That's the part of that helps me the most. But that's, you know, what I'm saying here is, don't let the weather get you down. You know, seasons change, seasons come and go in your life, and you just have to stay motivated. There's many different ways. You have to do what works for you. I keep saying that too, but a lot of times people have to hear things over and over and over before it sticks in their head, before they actually do something. People listen to stuff. I've done this for years. Listen to things, took in a lot of knowledge. Oh yeah, but I didn't do anything. So all that knowledge and learning and listening was useless because I didn't do nothing. You know, I've had this YouTube channel for almost 7 years now. I didn't do anything with it till last November. It's in my description. I think the day I actually started actually making videos on YouTube. And, you know, and all those other 6 years before that, I didn't do anything. I just watched, learned, and didn't do anything, which means I didn't make any progress. Your progress is up to you, what works for you. You do little things, little by little, like I keep saying. You know, it doesn't matter. You know, like I said, for myself, it's harder in the winter. You know, I don't have a real support group around me. It helps if you do have people like that around you. It helps you a lot. Take advantage of that if you do. But if you don't, Nope, that comes up to you. You know, you have to become stronger. Not just physically strong, I'm talking about mentally, emotionally, spiritually stronger. In order to push yourself. Not listen to all the negative garbage that's around you. People who are unhappy and unwilling to take the steps necessary to make themselves better. You know, I'm 59 years old now, and I'm basically redoing my life. It's never too late to restart, to change things, to polish up your life, to do things that you want to do. What makes you happy? You know, what drives you? What motivates you? You know, people get tired. I get it. I get tired. I go home. I don't want to do anything. You know, like I said before, if I sit down, I'll just fall asleep. But you have to take some time to move forward for yourself. If you really want to get out of a situation, you know, these videos are for people who are working paycheck to paycheck. You know, don't know what they want to do. If you really want to get out of a situation, you need to take some time for you. Not just to relax, but time to educate yourself, time to do things that'll move you forward towards gaining not just financial freedom, but just your freedom in general. So you have a peace of mind, so you don't feel like you're controlled by other people all the time, or controlled by the seasons. You know, winter time comes around, oh, I'm tired. You know, seasonal depression, by the way, is a real thing. Mental health is a real thing. That's another video altogether. But like I said, it's harder for me in the winter to do these things because I get a little bit depressed in the winter because of the seasonal changes and stuff. But I push through. I've actually improved since I have been doing these videos. I've noticed that my mental state has improved for my motivation. My anxiety is under control. Usually in the morning it was a little out of whack, if I put it that way. But now I get up, I have my routine in the morning. I come here, sit in my car, and instead of just sitting here vegging out or falling asleep, I try and do something productive to move myself forward. You know, like I said before, I have a phone and I have a tablet. Or even if you just have a phone, just do like I'm doing. I'm just making a video. Just sitting here blabbing to everybody, whoever wants to listen. You know? But the point of this video is don't let the seasons get you down. You know, it happens. Things are going to be rough. It's called life. It happens. Stuff happens. You just have to find what motivates you. I can give you ideas. I can give you tips. I can show you, you know, like the Stoicism websites. I can show you things if you want to do remote work to get an extra income. You want to do the hustle thing, extra income. You want to start different sites, blogs. You know, I can give you all these tips and tricks, but it's up to you what you want to do. Like I said before, you can gather all this knowledge, gather all this skills and everything, but if you don't use them, it's useless. So don't let things get you down. Don't let the seasons get you down. Don't let a negative environment get you down. You know, it's up to you. You can get above all that, and that's what I've been doing. You know, I don't have anybody else to really motivate me, inspire me, not around me anyway. So I looked online, watch videos, then I actually apply what I'm doing. That's the difference now. I'm actually taking action and applying what I'm learning. And so, like I said before, don't let things get to you. You know, I know it's easier said than done, but it's not impossible to do, because you can do it. Look at my videos. Go back to my first video that I made on here, okay? And then look at ones now. You know, if you choose to do YouTube, to try and be consistent, and persistent. That's one of my goals here, is to be consistent with my videos. Make as many videos as you can, as you feel like, you know. Don't listen to people say, oh, just make one a week. No, it doesn't work that way. You want to be able to activate the algorithms and keep your stuff on top and things like that. But there's several different ways of keeping yourself motivated, keeping yourself inspired. If it's only you, you know, for those who are believers, look to God. He'll help you out. But it's up to you what you want to do. Learn, educate yourself on YouTube, you know, YouTube University. Take free courses. Whatever you need to do, whatever works for you to move you forward and to keep up here in good condition. Keep up here in good condition, and everything else will work for you. You can do it. You can move forward. Like I said, just look at my videos. You know, this is not my comfort zone, but it's getting there. So you can do it. You can move forward. Don't let people bother you. Don't let the seasons get to you. Seasons come and go. People come and go. It's up to you to take action that works for you. I hope this little babble session here, you know, makes sense to you. And I will see you in the next video.